It's day 2 at CNM 2018, and at this point, I don't think anyone could say that this isn't the best conference yet. But if you can believe it, there's still more to come on this Saturday in early spring at our nation's capital. For IBEW Hour Power, here's Laura Walsh.
As the gavel struck, the mic was passed to Scott Vance, Executive Director of the Union Sportsmen's Alliance, an organization dedicated to furthering the community of active and retired AFL-CIO union members to educate the next generation, conserve a healthy wildlife habitat, and volunteer to ensure that everyone has access to quality places to hunt, fish, and shoot.
Just wanted to thank you for making last year the best year the Union Sportsmen's Alliance has ever had. And it's because of our charter unions and our volunteers that could happen. We did more projects in more states. We had more skilled labor donated, and we broke our fundraising totals at individual events and also across the nation in whole, and we shattered every record we've ever set. So give yourself a big round of applause for helping us to do that.
Conservation is all about partnerships. Partnerships make your dollars go further, they make the volunteers go further. You can have much more impact, much larger projects, change more lives because of partnerships. And quite honestly, we can spread the good things that we're doing and get more people involved.
It's hard to say with so many others to point to, but the main event of this Saturday was a special guest to be sure. Shrouded in secrecy for his entire career, carrying out more than 400 covert operations in 4 different theaters of war, Rob O'Neill, retired Naval Special Warfare Development Group team leader, and one of the most highly decorated combat veterans of our time, spent nearly an hour telling his story, among which one he or any other American will never forget.
Every time that we went out as Navy SEALs, there were certain traits that were common, how those traits are applicable to normal life. You know, we're here, we call it the brotherhood. That's what we called ourselves. One of the reasons we were successful as a team is because we were good to each other. We respected each other. We made sure that everybody that was on the team felt like they were part of the team. I had bosses, you didn't need to do this in the military, would say please and thank you for normal work. Just to let everybody know they're a part of the team. I had a boss that told me once, nobody ever worked for me, they worked with me. It's all relative. I mean, everyone's part of a team. I have yet to see anyone that does anything by themselves. There's always someone behind them. Even on the Bin Laden raid, the Navy SEALs get credit, but no one talks about the pilots that flew us there. They don't talk about the aircrew that got the doors open for us. They don't talk about the intelligence analysts for years that were finding him. So there's always a team involved. There's always something to risk, and it's applicable. Be good to your people. Believe in yourself, believe in your team, and have common goals and never quit.
Wow, what an incredible message from Rob O'Neill and Scott Vance from the USA. This year's CNM conference has had it all. Leadership, brotherhood, pride in our country, pride in our craft. I don't know about you, but this is certainly one I will remember for a long time. You know, whether you were here or was your first time watching IBEW Hour Power, thank you. Reporting from CNM 2018, I'm Matthew Walton.